can't be serious.
Okay, kita dah heal lah. Well, it sucks, but we have to do it.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Okay, nice.
Really?
Whoa, yo, dragon is nuts. What's that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid there's a dragon. These nuts on your face. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. You must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. And if something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Like it's on our side that we have caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. There's all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with Magla too. Dragons are ancient and strong Magla follows in their wake. That's the way it goes. Any so-called special items you are sensing is bound to have its fill of it. Normally it sounds kind of appealing, but we are sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision like the Pakarim.
what's it?
On that note, let's push on quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we are in the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. If they see us and cause a ruckus, we are done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Don't panic.
Got it?
Yeah, damn. I mean, masa kat belakang ada item. Oh, ada item belah kanan. Kat tu je kot. Aku malas jadi nak pusing habis-habis. Kat atas tu of course ada barang, tapi ada dragon juga. Nanti kita boleh main balik kot. Somehow we made it through. Was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. Got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, I would be in a very different situation. If one truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. Gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. We may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Yes, nice, but can we move on? We are still done for it if that dragon wakes up. So let's not overstay our welcome. Okay, let's go.
Look.
Isn't that the exit? Very convenient. Straight one, yeah. Straight road. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
A dragon?
Look.
Dragon's roar, and you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Woo! Cave in, oh lord. If you value your lives, run. Shit. Aku tengah haral ni bingung. Biar habis kalah kalau juga tadi.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely.
Disebut faces tu jadi faces.
Hopefully this
Macam
one's
faces.
smoother than the last couple.
Tahi.
Let's just get our camp
Damn.
set up.
Ini
Somewhere
slang.
dry, preferably.
Dalam gua? Maybe?
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected.
I ingat dalam cerita Bridgerton. Itu dah habis. Maybe aku rasa tak pasti ya. Aku pun macam stop kejap makan a little bit.
I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come.
Mana kek? Mana ada kek ni bakal bangkai.
And stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes.
Kek bini yang buat. Yome tak buat kek.
It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history.
Tapi tadi dia buat olio, so
Never be known for.
let's count maybe. Tak ada
I
tidur.
remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came.
Dia buat kek.
Even
Dia pun
knowing
jadi
how
biskut
much
kek
of a
tu.
threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis.
Bila dia buat biskut jadi macam kek.
He's the one who abandoned us.
Dia balik.
Just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father, to better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic. That blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot in his life.
Ekon Kato, thank you for the raid. Name Pakarim, hello raiders. Oh, welcome to the stream.
Your Highness, this way!
Welcome to Already channel. Let's go, epic cutscene. Oh, tu dia, selamatkan the prince.
Hurry, these blackguards into the palace!
Huyo. Cikaru guys.
Are you hurt?
Telinga dia boleh sangkut stokin. Panjang gila weh. Shiraki Kuro, thank you. Thank you Kakato for the raid. Thank you so much arigatou gozaimasu. Onegaishimasu. And guys, to Already channel, my name is Radi, but you can call me tonight. So the best though. Voice acting bahasa Inggeris okay nice Memang terbaik Amin Kai. Dia kena sumpahan time ni lah. Oh. Dia sumpah-sumpah dia belah-belah tu kan.
Stop! They dare harm him.
Hidup lagi. Healing. Dia teleport. Anak harum tu. Harap MC tak gay. Harap lah kan. Lesnya English VA memang terbaik.
I failed him again.
Aku Persona 5 automatically tukar Japan.
What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for His Highness.
Savior
King, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with
Jadi
the prince, he would make of
Aing
Luis the
fucking
stepping stone
zero
to
tak?
further
Apa tu?
heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you?
Main Sparking Zero.
Thank you.
Apa tu?
For trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt, even if it takes 3
Aku
generations.
macam pernah dengar game tu tapi
Neither do we
Game apa?
forget a grudge. And Luis
Dragon Ball baru tu. Oh,
had
tak
seen
tak.
enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized.
Fighting games already macam kurang sikit lah. Walaupun tu macam anime
And we've both got
fighting
something to
games
fight for.
dia
Let's
little
save
bit
this country.
different macam Mortal Kombat apa semua kan.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're
Yang
almost to
melibatkan
the capital
combo-combo
after all.
melalui tekan
I'd say that's
battle
worth celebrating.
mashing ke apa semua aku kurang sikit lah.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary. Was this the path I was always headed for, or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I got my revenge on Louis, no matter what it takes. Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal will be nice once we are in Grand Trad. Dia cari orang tukar masak baru guys. Dia tukar masak dalam kru baru. Shine sikit. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Okay. Oh God, it feels that forever. Ada lagi ayat. Explore to base. Sometimes after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in the Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. If they accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason, a terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Grafik macam Fire Emblem bagi aku. Apa maksud? Grafik dalam game ni. I do wonder how one particular knight of the Royal Guard is doing now. Okay. Mana aku punya ni? I believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That Magla was unusual dance, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. We should get some sleep for tomorrow. Okay, we go to sleep. Yeah, if I emblem. Kalau lepas Persona 5, I mean, sebelum P3 keluar ada game apa daripada Alice juga kan dekat Steam.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will
Persona 5 Striker and Persona 5 Tactica. Lepas tu bukan ada satu lagi. Bukan sebelum Tactica tu. Lepas Persona 5 Striker tak silap aku ada satu game Soul apa Soul Tracker ke apa jatuh.
Hold on. What do you
Tengok kat Steam, tengok dekat
trying to keep out of the public eye here.
developer. At least tu dia ada satu lagi game. Macam ala-ala Cyberpunk sedikit. I mean style
Even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Ya,
The
kita bising-bising kan.
funeral draws
Ya, lah
ever
keluar balik.
closer. 4 days remain.
It's Water's Day already.
Good.
Already then. The king's funeral comes up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
Here's where we are now.
This place here.
Okay, Royal Capital Grand Trad. We will need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the Royal Capital. Can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great.
Let's go.
Let's move out.
Kemudiannya gameplay memang terbaik tu. Serius lah, hang tengok tak mana ni. Ada keluar lah.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral
Kat YouTube dah leak. Oh,
2 days
laju.
remain.
2 days Kita skip 2 hari ke? What the heck was that, man?
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then.
Ni kalau tengok. Okay, saya
Any
kita buka.
bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
It's only going to get tougher.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we
Dah start
have
menguap
the
lah.
luxury of
Tapi tak apa,
ignorance, I
tinggal
suppose.
2 jam ni guys to
We're
stream.
almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Alti dia memang activate neuron ke max dia. Ni.
Milady. Welcome back.
Lady.
And thank
Oh
you for
yo.
making the trip.
Ni tadi lawan tau.
I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest.
Tengok yang ni bukan boleh sidas token lah.
Pay me no
Boxer pun boleh.
I heard of
Cuma
the king's
telinga dah
death.
panjang
This
mampus weh.
line is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of
Tadi tu
monsters
tak panjang
and
sangat.
all
Oh,
that.
ada lagi panjang lah.
We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm.
Panjang kot ni.
Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new
Ni
king.
makin besar makin panjang. Makin besar makin panjang.
I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains.
1 day remains. Macam mana game best? Best?
Escaping the Nord mines.
Memang different daripada sebelum ni
Strong coach,
personanya,
to
which is
Grand Trad,
macam
Cronia.
macam new breath lah, macam
Gaze upon the city, flags
uh,
fluttering in the wind.
macam fresh lah, rasa macam
The
fresh
magnitude of
content.
ambition exacts its toll.
Apa lebih kurang sama, the followers sama macam personify confidant. Lepas tu dia ada macam apa dia, royal flash apa dah.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the
Lepas
peace.
tu sekarang ni kita perlukan 11 orang lagi untuk ada
All the
confidant
aristocrats
ataupun
bring their own
followers.
Personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the hushed honeybee inn. We'll talk talk details once we're there.
Damn. Dia pergi tak ajak.
Here we go.
Race went ahead. Okay. This journey was a rough one. I came across the horde of goblins and thought I was going to die. Suppose it is reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. If I only... Allah. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an elder? I must be more exhausted than I thought. Wah, hajak sih. Nah, ini. Royal virtues. Aku nak sebut royal flush ni. Itu benda lain. Malayan sangat. Human maintenance and personality skill nama sama lagi. Ini completely different. Yeah. Alah, bentuk-bentuk monsters dalam tu kan semua sama je. Nama maybe beza-beza sikit. Head to the hushed honeybee inn. What the heck? Yang macam gelak tu. Whoosh.
Just pathetic.
Kita je ke boleh tukar? Tukar apa? Online boleh?
What now?
Ni so kalau pergi dekat party, sorry, followers So ni macam confidant lah. Dia more to orang panggil apa, followers. So ada lagi yang kita tak unlock. Bila kita unlock ni tak silap aku, setiap mereka ni akan ada new class lah. New macam persona lah. Persona tu ambil mana-mana bagi kat siapa-siapa pun tak tahu. Kat mana? Yang ni.
What now?
Yang ni pun boleh tukar archetypes. So kan aku sekarang tengah pakai ini, aku nak tukar benda lain tak apa. Aku nak tukar jadi mage pun boleh. Tapi dia tak macam ada gabung-gabung tu, tak ada lah. Cuma dia ada tree. Aku tak tahu nak tengok kat mana actually. So and 3 kalau macam mage, satu mage kan. Mage ni dia berdasarkan Galika punya confidant ataupun followers punya rank. The rank 3 kita baru boleh available untuk unlock lah the new stage of mage punya archetypes. So maybe sebelum ni api biasa je boleh mage tu punya archetypes dia macam maybe boleh hit multiple enemies ataupun buat apa yang dimensional yang lagi kuat punya mage punya type attacks. Mage biasanya dia ada 3 elemen tu lah. Elektrik tu, ice and api. Macam biasa juga nak ingatkan social link boleh dapat skill-skill baru next social link boleh. Yang ni tadi aku pakai yang warrior, right? Sekarang ni warrior. Dia bagi mage punya archetypes, tapi dia tak boleh pakai lah. Aku pakaikan dekat Grius, lebih Grius dari sini. Dia ni archetypes dia seeker, dia bagi aku. Seeker most likely holy, boleh healing and ada cyclone lah, ada angin kan. Yang ni more to physical damage lah, so kinda bummer sikit. Macam tak best lah bagi aku. Ingatkan ada elemen juga. So mana? Ya, kitab detail. Nak tukar aku rasa sekejap. Nak tukar pun aku rasa dia kena change equipment. Oh, okay. Dia boleh change equipment actually. Macam automatically swap skills. Day. Tukar. We kena unlock dulu kan. Kau kata rate. Kau likun. Welcome. Allah Akbar, terkejut aku. Mingkai ni Pak Karim. Selalu kaji ada ke skill dia ada yang copy balik lah. Nama lebih ni kan. Dia tadu kaji tu kan buff kan. Buff ally to 3 times. 3 rounds. Ada. Okay. Taruh kaja, Sweeping Slash, Cyclo, Tetra Brick. Tetra Brick ni nama lain kot dulu dekat Persona 5. So ni ada Heat Up, Slicer, Critical Strike, Slash Boost, Diagonal Slash. Tengah load tadi, load. Tak bagus, okay. Aduh. Oh my god. Okay, let's go.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
What is happening, Shady here? So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Ayo, kada boleh. Sorry TikTok dia detect aku unresponsive. Aku pun tak tahu. Padahal kamera aku go kan. Hey. Okay dah ni. Happy birthday SORA. Thank you Muhammad Syahir. Cik Otomaradi lu. Tahu dia? Of course lah. I tak tidur ni. 2 jam lagi babe. It's okay. Weh tadi ada dialog ni. Aduh. Dia ada us. Hang kena menari. Aku dah menari tu. I wonder what the lodging Grios mansion is like. Cannot wait to actually get some rest for once. Dia udah balik. Hyatt man. The Hush Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folks in there, you know. Go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there will be some stairs. It's at the end of the way.
What am I supposed to do here?
Dreadful.
Thank you Mama Syah. Sorry kalau ada termiss komen tadi Kita dah mengantuk sekarang ni. Kita cubalah. Lagi 2 jam je lagi. Challenge. Contemptuous man. What happened to his head?
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Hi, you there.
Hold on, an elder, I see. So that's why. What do you mean? Take a look around, mate. People who gather here have a little something in common. An elder like you, purpose like us. Want to pry, but it's safe to say we've been all through the ringer. We have. Xiao 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 xiao. Oh, see the. Okay. Let's go, guys. The Hush Honeybee Inn. This is the Hush Honeybee Inn. Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside. Let's go, boys and girls.
You're back. Papa, welcome home.
Huh?
Hello, my Maria.
Anak dia?
Staying out of trouble.
Tu bini dia ke weh? What the heck, man? Lawak
You
mampus.
recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting
Huh?
away over
What?
it. Where's my order?
What?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back.
Tinggi gila bini dia.
Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you. Would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Oh, bukan.
It wouldn't be
Tu
the
bukan.
honeybee
Ni bukan
without
bini
you.
dia.
Now, as for the rest of you, after
Ni tolong
braving
jaga
the
anak dia je.
frontiers
Lawa
with
sangat
this
tu.
bloodshed, I'm sure you would welcome
Lawa
a
tu.
warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Boleh dia upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Aku sih tak tahu nak beli ke tak.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never
Better habiskan personal P3 dulu lah.
Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different
Sebab kalau nak main game macam ni, hang kena invest time main kai. Story dia panjang.
Rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention.
Macam tengok swimming gila game ni. Yes, betul.
Are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against
Kitchen
the
knife.
Archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I don't know about this. I mean, Persona 3 pun tengok seminggu tu lah.
I really don't know about
Pasal hang pun tak habis lagi.
Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far
Dia tak habis, tak start lagi pun. Allahu
This is
Akbar.
fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry.
Aduh, weh.
I need a full night's rest. If I
Habis
don't want
Persona
to
5 hang dah pernah main habis kan?
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Memorandum view from window. Can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. It's a simple but well-kept bed. If I lay down on it, I'm sure I'll fall asleep at once, but now it's not a good time to take a nap.
Hey.
After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grucer's daughter, can't you? Udah jalan guys. Persona 5 and Persona 4 dah habiskan. Dua-dua habis 2 kali. Kereta studi macam mana tu yang tak ada key nak start main. Oh, P3 tu lah.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Ni naikkan kita punya intelligent macam dalam Persona 5 kan.
Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
It's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room.
Pandai lah.
So I wait for
Ni macam besar budak
I'm
perempuan
good
ni.
at waiting.
So wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
So comforted by Maria's kind of hearted nature. Ooh! The new confidant! A new followers! Let's go!
Of the healer. Nurture
Healer!
thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Chewing! What a manly hand from the child. Healer archetype. Therefore, you can now study the healer. Yang ni lah aku tahu tu. Okay, can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer in academia. Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it will work out.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country,
Banyak konten game ni, tak ada romance game ni aku dengar. Asal macam tak ada.
the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of
Sebab
life.
dia adventure JRPG,
Society's
right?
purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic
Tak
principle of
tagi
this
MC
utopia.
tu.
All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right?
Vibe dah macam
Can I read a little more?
Itulah pasal. Kau dah pelik asal dia orang pakai baju macam tu. Even MC pun tengok macam lebih kurang macam skirt dia pakai. Padahal memang bukan skirt pun. Maybe zaman dulu punya prince macam tu kot kan. Handsome like.
The king's casket has left the castle.
Macam dah apa? Yang cerita Berserk kan.
Its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers?
Yang pakai orang gerik dulu macam tu.
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were.
Rambut lagi kan.
That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just...
Dia tak kisah sangat pakaian. Interaction diorang tadi macam gay. Alah, budak lagi kan guy.
We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
I'm here for you.
I'm here for you.
Well, don't push it too hard.
Okay.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please. See you soon.
Early morning. Siap bagi tahu apa temperature.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best.
I know there's still kids, but still.
Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press RB to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop. To get to the Grand Cathedral, we have a guard to head down San Lomeo Street. Then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you cannot find them, your map should help.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh ni aku main teguk mamat ni tadi. Dia duduk sini. I don't know why, but I can sense more presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? If I find a new power, I should go to Academia when I can. Oh.
Now, where was I?
Feel more presence. Let's go. Rupanya aku nak buka kat sini kot. Mingkai.
archetype?
I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here. Thanks you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I want to ask you regarding the power of all are gifted with. But archetypes, I have a task I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have, yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
Hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideas are soon buried beneath a history waking, and their lives go unnoticed. Same holds true for archetypes, and archetypes will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. So macam kau main persona juga luar. Lain. You can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step forward, the ideal world I describe in my novel.
Because you see...
Searching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone that what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Forward and prologue. To nurture the strength I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage, should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Are you kidding me, man? Oh ya, aku dah start. Mata aku dah start berat ni. Sheesh. Huh. Reward hero incense and increases imagination. Dia punya royal virtues.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis. Yang bertahan tu, 12%. To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spurs a hero to grow and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade, such as where this place is and why the king can find me here. Through research, you gain more power and I regain more memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Aku rasa macam sebelum ni Persona 5 yang aku main, tak nanti aku kena lawan ini juga. Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you. Kalau bila dia dah ingat dia sebenarnya siapa dia. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
And let's face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. Ding ding. Ding ding dong. Ding, 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 ding. Unlocking skills in Academia. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. So ni Amin guy. Macam tadi aku unlock this Seeker dengan more, dengan karakter yang panjang ni lah. So bawah dia ni okay. Yang ni saya aku dia boleh study apa? Study masuk tuition. So bila study yang ni dia akan unlock the new Seeker lah. Mungkin dia punya rupa pun berubah, tapi dia punya power pun lagi kuat lah. Dia macam more tu archetype mastery 0.002% ni. So yang ni kan 0.02% lah ni. I mean 2%. So bila yang ni aku kena up relationship aku rank dengan more. Kalau yang ni of course lah aku tak boleh ambil mage kot karakter aku. Tak boleh yang ni dengan Stroll lah karakter ni kan. Satu lagi asal aku boleh pegang dulu. Oh sebab ni lol. Ni unlock condition rank 3 dengan more, relationship dengan more, study requirement, Seeker rank 20. Oh damn, Seeker pun nak kena ada rank juga. What the fuck. Mag needed 8,000. Mahal juga. Lepas tu ini mage aku bubur dekat Grius. Mage kalau aku nak upgrade pun sama juga. Ini lah kat belah ni ada tanda soal. Kalau kita tengok kat Stroll. Okay, sekarang ni dia tengah pakai yang ni warrior. Kat sini pun warrior kak, tapi unknown. Aku tak tahu unknown. Maybe general ke apa, tak tahulah. Soldier ke. Semua sama kak. Rank 3, warrior rank 20. And mag dia pun sama kak harga. Ni yang baru punya healer. So aku boleh tukar study ni. 1000 mag? Are you kidding me man? Aduh. Ini buat kita pakai ya. Tapi study ni macam first time je. Nanti benda yang kita dah study tu dia akan kekal dalam available untuk kita tukar-tukar nanti. Kita nak tukar-tukar time dekat town, time dekat kita nak apa, dekat tempat yang kita buat mission untuk berlawan tu pun boleh juga. Tak perlu masuk save point apa semua untuk tukar kan. Which is nice lah.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Aku nak bagi ke dia naik rank 20. Mac guna untuk apa lagi? Aku rasa untuk upgrade tu je lah. Hear the voices of past hero souls, a worthy heart who temper anxiety into strength. Thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer. I feel the power of restoration and like within me, I will help others. For anyone in need, I will do in my power. The healer archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
Sebab kedai dia mostly pakai diguna untuk ni lah, money kan. Tak silap aku rasanya Mag tu Magla lah, Magla. Mag punya energy ni dia pakai untuk macam untuk ada kena mengena dengan archetypes. Maybe tadi kan dia kata kalau nak unlock macam apa? Kita nak transfer ataupun contoh archetypes aku yang tengah pakai ni healer kan ataupun seeker yang aku dah pakai lama ni. Dia dah rank tinggi, dia ada unlock certain skills. And certain skills tu boleh macam bukan transfer lah, macam dia boleh turunkan ataupun dia boleh skill tu boleh kita transfer ke ni lah, ke archetypes yang lain. Aku rasa nak buat yang tu pun menggunakan mag yang tu lah. Mag ni macam dia menggunakan untuk benda yang upgrade ataupun apa-apa je lah dengan archetypes punya hal. Aku rasa Persona 5 pun macam tu juga kan. Kan Persona 5 semua guna duit Dia ada currency kan untuk upgrade combine persona apa semua. So kita channel, right? So bila channel ni dia tukar dia punya uniform semua. Rank archetype nak naikkan senang je kan. Itu aku tak pasti. So sekarang aku dah change equipment aku. Oh tengok lain. Ikut bayang lain. So aku kena berbaik dengan Maria. Marilah Maria. Marilah. Inherit skill. Tengok Mac. So ada kena mengena dengan dekat sini je lah boleh guna Mac. Duit tak ada. Tak silap aku lah. Kalau ada duit maybe hujung-hujung kot nanti. At any rate, have you checked any of the shelves here? They are filled with books on the nature of archetypes. I've added in my own footnotes many of the texts as well. Given the selection, I could be imprisoned here for the rest of my life and still have more to learn. I intend to document my findings on the second floor. There's still much for me to do, but I appreciate your help in the future. So, aku sebenarnya mengantuk sangat and for nak untuk reading lah. So, I will not do that right now. Nampak aku muka mamak ni macam acah-acah baik.
Hello.
Kan. Kenapa dia boleh tak nak panah tu? Oh shit.
That's a good kitty.
Kan nak bagi barang aku lagi. So let's go. Kita cawkit dulu.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Yes, I will come again. So bye-bye. Weh, barai weh. Aku tak ngantuk lagi. I mean, hari-hari aku tidur pukul 4-6 sekarang. Serius lah. Tidur pukul 4, pukul 6 and then bangun pukul apa? Tengah hari. Cuci muka Ustaz. 10 ke 12. Sampai tengah hari okey tu. Tak Aduh. Kadang 7-8. Kan tidur 7 sampai pukul 8 ke bangun pukul 7-8. Sheesh. So, kita mana boleh sini tadi? Sodom.
Hey, mister.
Mom got cross with me. She said don't say bad things about other people, but saying bad things about platypus is a-okay. What kind of bad things? With ears, no horn, you smell like poo. Huh, you don't have horns either, mister. Are you a platypus? Bangun. Tak ada side quest ada macam one of the yang apa? Yang more bagi tu tadi tu side quest tu.
You've come at a good time.
Mac Broker. That's a nice sword you have got there. My black market. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you are a mercenary. So I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about the tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church. The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they are inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that?
That's the currency we use to study archetypes in the academia. If you are really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. So mag tu kita boleh tukar, convert to money. Nah, mag broker. Mag exchange will purchase mag you have acquired in battle. Mag market price changes day to day, but it's more favorable on day the weather is bad. Damn, I like the game, this game lah. Macam at least punya game. Oh, kalau hujan, hang dapat extra. Kalau hang minum air boba pada hari-hari ni sekian-sekian kan, ada dekat Persona 5 tu. Hang minum air pada hari sekian-sekian, lagi dapat extra stats. Jadi dia akan naik. Which is nice lah. Aku suka benda-benda tu. Cuma tu lah macam micro apa panggil? Micro managing lah. So, hang kena manage. Hang nak kena pergi mana apa semua. Exchange. Oh, 1000 mag bersamaan 2000. Wow. Seriously? Yeah. Magla gets denser on days the weather's bad. That means the worse the weather, the higher I'll pay. That's why more and more people only come by on days with bad weather. You the type the mind of the conversion rate too. Oh, dia tanya aku tadi. Okay, let's go sini. What there's something is it? Pahala bunyi dia macam. Insect meeting strange lab, then gold beetle. Oh shit. Aku terlelap tadi. Lol. Oh my god. Rejected popper. Something about Clemar, these and nobles that round lately. My head's getting me listening to it all. Damn.
Hey?
Listen.
See there.
Seems Sanctifex Forden will be the next king, or so my husband tells me. Lagi 1 jam 10 minit. Itulah pasal. He has some standing with the Sanctus leadership. You see, he hears all sorts of inside gossip. Credible, my husband could never. What?
You keep away from me.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Right up the Grand Trad. Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Oh. Now, how did I wind
Dear me.
Say there.
Oh, dear me.
Okay, fine.
Oh, dear me. Dear me.
There. Oh, bismillah.
Oh my.
Water merchant?
It's quite fresh.
Sure to break it to you, but we are planning to close up shop early today. We are in mourning for the king and all. Fruit cordial and pristine clear water. Clear water drawn from a well, a cooking ingredient. Okay.
Fancy a chat?
So just any old water, you know. You won't find such clean well water anywhere else. Spring goes through lots of troubling bringing it back here, so please don't say it's overpriced. I didn't say anything. Memorandum.
Got it?
Time to sneak in. You ready? Let's
Alright.
go, man. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there.
The Gaul, what is this?
Yeah, damn.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian.
Your fool of a king is dead.
Yeah, very
Surrounded by
disrespectful,
vain
man.
aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness at the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame.
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
Damn. Tidak. Apa jadi? Memang boleh note dah. Mana dah. Kita lelap jap.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Oh, mak. Ai.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere how long before we're over?
Daus. Ni
You
apa
can only
kalian?
blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be
No
betrayed.
ban.
Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Sekali aku terkejut. Lol.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Ui.
Such power. It can't be.
Apakah ini?
The palace!
Streamer or model tengah main game ni. Oh ya ke? Model? Macam Asian Ales Bunny lah tu. Fuyo. Pahal muka main stepek macam ni. Cindong-dindong Stone Cold ai.
Could this be the king's own magic?
Pam. Tapi nama dia Zaraki. Lol, Zaraki nama dah.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Macam anime dah.
Did he
Main
just
anime
say
pun.
Flodius the Fifth? That face, it can't be His Majesty, the King. How?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from
What was that?
the hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie.
Ada lama mata pula kat dia. Oh, baru betul-betul start game. Memang berebut jadi raja based on trailer. Oh yeah.
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most
Macam SAO punya intro pula. First episode ni.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn His Majesty, and you desecrate it. You want
Nanti kena naikkan populariti apa entah.
blackguard.
Populariti? Siapa-siapa yang ada lama mata kalau oren tu maknanya dia penting kandidat lah.
Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your
My
shield
word?
from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
Dia ni ada God complex ke apa? Tak lah. Semua ada benda tahu.
Village burned. The church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Come, Luis. He's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Oh, faham.
You've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
Berdebah kamu.
The blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you? Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Brius?
Nah ya. Babe. Huh? Oh, tak boleh bunuh eh.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No! Huh?
I warned you.
Lagi
This
sejam.
is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it.
Tuan, no.
Rally behind me. I will
Maria
shield you
kisah
from
gila.
justice.
Spoiler.
Regardless of our birth and circumstance, they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only hope.
do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Sebab watak lelaki tua selalu mati game JRPG ni. Tak surprise sangat. Kesian tu kat Maria tu. Marilah, 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 Maria.
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Aku suka hati ni pacik.
Luis!
Alcest.
Kenapa petiak pula?
Sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
Damn!
He defiles the
Dah
dead.
undead pula.
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's morning ends...
Dia ni konco ni ya, Luis. Apa lagi punya momen ni?
Stand strong. The souls of the dead do
Sebelum
not
ni selalunya
manipulate them as puppets with foul magic.
enemy saja yang apa pelik-pelik kan. Peril. Let's go.
Grius. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
No, wih critical pula otak dia.
Come. Damn it, I can't focus.
Party member have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety into circumstances when you are ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to these details.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Kita tukar weapon pun tukar eh? Yup. Weapon pun tukar. No, aku pun tukar weapon. Aku pakai healer.
keep the enemies off him.
Let's go. Maybe not. Come
Yeah, wait, what?
Royal Soul.
This weak magic light damage to one enemy. Oh. Dia weak dengan ni. Apa keren?
It's okay. I won't hold back. Flare.
Swing.
I can't.
Stroll's anxious.
Aduh.
Targeting him.
Oh. Uyo. Oh, saya baik tak banyak. Boom.
I shall fight as the noble.
The power, come forth, Royal Soul.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you?
I'm special.
You're clearly more than a guard, Captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service.
Eisenberg.
Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seem to know you.
Alsace?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
Wih, apa hal dia pakai baju? Betul-betul.
Please help.
What the hell was that?
Still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
Bimbo.
As a knight to
What the heck, man?
I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Sorry, if I turn back here, I'll never be able to face Grius. It's going to be dangerous. Member terdelap tu dah pasal.
Exactly why we can't abandon these people. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Regalis Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
Take a shop to that night.
Over here. What now?
Aduh. Oh, aku tak boleh record lagi ya. Sheesh. Okay, let's go. Aku nak save and aku nak tutup, nak sambung nanti. Baik, kita sambung dulu. Tengok mungkin ada save point. Tak ada je. Sekejap. Auto save. Teruskan dulu.
Over here.
where we are upward. Ooh. Careful, it's going to collapse. Kita terpisah kan. Pak Karim betul lah. Depan tu je pun. Shit, are you alright? Somehow, yeah, problem is boleh panjat je tu, bukan tinggi mana pun. iPhone ni pun tak lawa. Tak tahu lah, bahu dia macam ni sangat. Luas sangat.
Okay?
So aku rasa dah auto saving. So aku rasa okey kot kita kat sini. Gerika je lawa tapi kecil tu lah pasal dia je lawa. Sorang pun sedap. So dia dah auto save. Kan? Kita try tengok. After telinga macam kayu sugi. Dah hujung tu tiba-tiba ada bulu.